Alright everybody, welcome back, welcome back. We are back again to get another video going here again, guys. We are going to be installing a couple of similar jobs. They are made by the same creator. They're OResmon Delivery and OResmon Towtruck. Let me see really quick if I can pull it up. Let's see. We should already had this done. Let's see. This is it. Yeah, it's got a version 2 of it now. So, but here it is. Basically, you spawn in a tow truck and um, you go pick up cars on the side of the road, and then he has. Let's see, where is it? See what get you guys. So there's the tow truck, and I have the delivery job, which I've had it for quite a while, but it still works pretty good. Let's see. Multi-character. Man, he's got a lot of crap now. Let's see. Jesus. I've been busy. Let's see. They've got it still. I probably done passed it, of course. They still got paintball. That's not bad though. The radio's actually really good. I had it before. We used it on another server. Let's see. Marriage. What the hell? Y'all take some of this shit way too far. Trucker. I'm not seeing the delivery job very quickly. But damn, he's got a lot of stuff. More than I remember. Anyway, I'm sure it's still here somewhere. It might be open sourced. I don't know. But that's where I got it from. Anyway, if you find it, you find it. If not, I don't know. But this is where I got it from, and there's multiplayer trucking. It's a big version. That's open source, so it's always higher for the open source version. So this one's 25, and he's got multiple different jobs, but that's where it's at. That one's 25. I'm guessing the other one was about the same. He's got a little hunting thing going on there. That one's actually looks pretty neat. I'll have to look into that one. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave us some comments on all the videos. If you need help, please jump into the Reckless Development Discord, create a ticket, and let me know. I will see your comments. They do take a little time. So again, if you do need help, do it that way. It's a little faster. All I ask is that you guys go ahead and please do exactly what I just said. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, that is a like, comment, and subscribe. The like and the comment helps with the algorithm to push the videos out. And the subscription helps me grow the channel so I can get more creators like OResmon, JG, and some others that we're working with like AK to work with us so that we can get more scripts to walk through and show you guys how to install, do some reviews on them, that kind of thing. That's basically what we're trying to do. We're not even monetizing the channel. We're just trying to expand our reach and get more stuff to use. So again, guys, if you haven't done so, please do those things to help us out with the channel, and let's get going on this install. All right, so we're going to do pretty simple stuff today, guys. I'm going to grab this one, and we're going to throw it into our working panel. Only reason I do it this way is it helps me keep track of what I have done and what I haven't. When it's all said and done, we're all done and over with, I will delete all of this crap and hope to God that it's done and over with. I do have days when I wished that it was a little faster. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the zip versions, and I'm just going to throw them in there too, just to get them out of my way. Now, the thing about the tow truck job is it does come with the tow truck. It uses the in-game tow truck, the flatbed, but the flatbed is adjusted for this script. It does have a button that pops up on your lower right panel of your window that will allow you to hit Alt and you can hit the button to drop the car. All right, so let's just start with the delivery. Pretty simple. It's got a database. Again, we don't like. Let's see if the other one's got one, because if so, we'll do them both at once. No, doesn't look like it does. Is there anything here? Maybe. Nope. Okay, I didn't think it did, but it's better to look and know than don't and mess up. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab the database out of that one really quick. So again, I'm having to use Heidi SQL, which of course we all know I don't like. Let's get rid of the one from there. So we're going to click on here, click on that, and then we're going to go to desktop and find my folder in my mix of big crap that I'm working on at the moment. Delivery, there it is. Open. There it is. Play. There it goes. I'll minimize this and of course put it the heck out of our way. All right, now go back in delivery. Let's just look at the shared. That's where the config is. This one doesn't really have a lot of dependencies between the two other than that truck. So we're going to go down and make sure all of our stuff is correct. So I don't know about you, but I speak English. QB notify is just as easy as, if you don't want to type it, just do that. Makes it so much simpler. Target, and then QB target, so we can just alter this one to match the other. And then it's going to ask about the text. It doesn't really matter. You can leave it as, you can use the QB or the draw text. I think I've got QB currently on mine. Okay. Now it's going to ask you about your key system. I'm currently still using QB vehicle keys. I haven't changed over to anything else yet, so we're going to go with that. Job options, you can make it to have a job if you want, ranks, whatever, that's up to you. I usually leave the biggest part of this as is. It loads down near the tuner shop at the pier, and as long as you don't have any problems with anything that works, you're good. Now here is your tablet command. So as it is now, T/delivery brings up the tablet for this one, and that's pretty much it. You can join little teams, you can create teams and all that stuff as well. If you want to use the tablet, you can. I prefer not to, because then you have to create it, and how many damn tablets do we need? So I don't use the tablet. I just tell them to go ahead and use this command. Makes it so much easier, less work for us and less work for them, and less crap for them to lose, and then we have to figure out a way to provide it to them. They lose it, and then they're mad because they have to pay to either buy it or have to craft it. So these are the tasks, and that's, as long as nothing's messed up, that's about it. And if you have the Towtruck script, you just turn it on here. So hit save, and guess what, guys? That script is completely coded. Done. All right, now that one's done, so let's go ahead and put it where it needs to be. All right, so we're going to back out of here. As the last thing I did was, a few minutes ago, we were doing the casino. So I'm going to create another folder. Again, you guys do everything the way you want. I do things the way I want, and we're all happy. I like to try to be a little, oh, is there anyone there? Oh, there was. My bad. Okay, there's the casino. We're going to drop this in right there. Simple, sweet, to the point. While that's uploading, we're going to jump right back over. And now this is a one that has a car with it. Now, do not put this car in a place where you can't use it. So currently, I don't have cars installed. I do have this car in another car pack, so you don't necessarily have to throw it in. Wait for that to do its thing. Okay, now we'll go in here, shared, config, back over here, and we're going to be QBCore, and then QB target. We do have auxlib. These are the cars that it uses. These are the class multipliers. Basically, all this is good unless it's in a place where you don't need it to be. here is your commands: T/Towtruck and T/help flatbed in case someone needs a tow. If someone's doing this, it will tell them, hey, somebody needs to be towed. So let's save this. Close it. All right, now we're going to go back. And what I'm going to do is go right here just for now. Well, no, because I'm going to pull this out at some point. So I'm going to pull the flatbed back out. I'm going to put it over here for now. And I'll notice it as I go through and do my final checks that it's in there, and I'll pull it out. Because like I said, I have it built into another car pack, so I don't have to have it in multiple places. This is a really, really easy couple of scripts to install. They're basically drag and drop, guys. You don't have to work on it hard. You don't have to do anything specific. It doesn't have a bunch of dependencies. You're just mostly going in and making sure everything's set correctly for your current situation with your server, framework, and whatnot. And that's it. That is pretty much it. And again, guys, if you need any help, be sure to jump into my Discord, create a ticket, and I'll help you from there. But again, if you've done so, or you plan on doing so, or you do need help, make sure you've already subscribed and liked a bunch of the videos and left us some comments, even if it's just, you know, I'm going to message you or whatever. It doesn't matter as long as we know that you're getting something going. It helps me grow the channel. So what we're going to do now, that's in, and we're good to go there. I'm going to minimize both of these, and then before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. Oh, don't do that. Grab both of these, put them in there. What's it open yet? Did it already transfer? Yeah, that's probably what it was. Get in there. Do I have... I know it's open up in something. Probably Visual Studio. Oh well, not going to worry about that at the moment. Let's go ahead and open up the good old TX admin, and we're going to do a quick old reboot. That was quick because we don't have much going. All right, now let's go ahead and get FiveM going. Again, these are really easy scripts to install, really easy scripts to implement. I'm not going to run any of the runs. I'm just going to show you guys how it pops up because any of you guys can drive a car. Any of you guys can go in and use this script. With the towing script, all you have to do is pull up to the car. You'll hit the button to lower the bed, and then all you do is go up and put a tow hook on it, and it pulls it onto the trailer. Pretty simple thing to do. Not really that hard, but, you know, just take your time, figure it out. As this is a rebuild series, I'm not trying to get really too far in depth into some of this stuff. I just want to make sure the tablets are working. P/delivery. Can't use that being on delivery team. Oh, crap. Have to go down right here. Should be this guy right here. Okay. There's your delivery. These are all the deliveries you can accept in the beginning, and then you can keep going as you go, and you can create more. That's pretty much it. It's just basically you're doing Go Postal. All right, that's that one. And then slash tow truck, no access. What did it say? I bet I have to have the job. T slash set job. Let's see. Let's try that one first. Where is that job at? This one. Let's see, that's the next shop showing up over there. Get where this one starts at. Oh crap, inside the building. Let's see, this one starts. Down here, probably. It's a truck dealership. No, that's not it. Well, police can't figure it out or remember how the heck it works. You just look at the script, guys. So install tow truck. I just can't remember. It has been quite a while since I did it, and I just got to find the starter point. Let's see. Where's it at? Where you at? Remember now. I remember. Now I remember. It's right here. That's right. He's at the Davis impound. There he is. So he spawns you a truck, and then you do that, and there's your tow truck. So you just start and work your way down. You pick one, like say that one. Okay, go out of this. Once you get in the truck, see it's on your map. Tell you what I'll do. I'll show. Oh, this is that same one. Now this one could be a hit or miss, guys. Sometimes it works perfectly, sometimes it don't. This is the one that I usually take off. Oh crap. Crap. Where we at? Okay. Should be there. Okay. You back up to him. And I'm going keyboard on this, not my controller, so look over me. Okay. Then what you do is you Alt or Control. Do that. Hit escape. Pull up a little bit. Now don't, and you can't DV these trucks, guys. Remember that. You have to take them back and let them get taken away. If you try to DV it, the bed will stay. So if something happens and somebody screws it up, the bed will stay. So you go up here. You see it says push E to hook. It'll give you a hook. Go down here, E, and you go off the side. Somewhere, there it is. Don't pull him onto the car. Okay. You get back in the car. You control again. Gonna raise it up. Okay. Then you hit escape to get back control. Now, I'm just gonna no clip because of that bed. Oh crap, there it went. I knew it was gonna do that. Anyway. That ain't gonna work. Anyway, once you do that, I'm gonna restart anyways. Once you get it, I didn't know if I could no click it on there or not. I guess I can't. What you do is you bring it back down here. You'll drive into the lot, and there is a spot right here. You back it into, and it takes the car, and then you'll go back to this gentleman right here, and you can sign off, and it takes the car away. That way the truck's not sitting out. That's pretty much it for this one. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Wasn't able to get it driven back, but I don't feel like fighting with it to try and make it do my thing because I couldn't teleport it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, get in my Discord. If you haven't already done so, please like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to help you out through a ticket on my Discord. And again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on the next video where we'll be continuing on with this rebuild. Trying to finally get it done so I can do a complete revamp of the Crossroads RP server. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day.